One of my favorite things in all of teaching is when I don't have them anymore. I guess that's a compliment. More on that in a second. Okay, so I'm here today with Austin Snare. Austin, hello.
Hey.
So Austin goes to Purdue University at like the Polytech University program, which I'm really a big fan of. And one of the things that I think has been so great about an innovation class is sometimes they get their ideas from here, and in some cases nothing works out here, but they cross things off their list. Like, I'm a really big fan of them trying something and going, I hate this is a bad idea. Tell me about your experience here and then how it either has or hasn't helped at Purdue.
So I was a student of Don Wittrick's 3 years ago. So the
My
first,
gosh,
So the first year it was implemented, and we did a lot back then between like going out west to California, and then the program was just getting started, so it was a bit less organized than I think it is now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, I'm not sure if we had bigger projects back then, but I really only did two or three projects at my time in this class. One of them was pretty cool. I still have it on my resume. The other ones just didn't work out at all. It was terrible. Wouldn't do any of that again. But you have to go through that, right? And it has helped me through. It hasn't really helped me in school that much because school at Purdue is still college, right? Like there's a curriculum, whatever, kind of more traditional school, I'll call it. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't necessarily help there, but it has really helped in my free time with other projects and some of the stuff that isn't strictly related to school, which has been really cool. Because I told you I got to work with some Korean students on research where we made like a neural network. And I wouldn't have even been able to do that unless I had been in this class, because it was exactly like this class, and it was a 400 level class that I got to take as a sophomore.
Well, and I think the other thing that I really appreciated about those early years is that Austin's been one of those students that has always given me feedback, even feedback that he's like, look, I hope this doesn't offend you, but this isn't working. And that's been kind of the spirit of the class, is that if you want to start bringing an innovation program, it's going to be a holy mess for a couple of years. And like, it just has to be, because you're figuring out what not to do. And so when he went off to the university, and I've been keeping apprised of what he's been doing, I at least was happy in the sense that he checked some things off his box of, I'm not doing this again. So many times in academia, we put this premium on it has to be successful and you have to get a good grade. But there's a lot to be said for the innovation process and the entrepreneurial journey of, okay, this isn't working, let's completely start over again. Give people give them a little heads up on can you talk about the racing side? No, okay, we'll cut that out.
Something coming big next year. You'll hear about it then.
Very good. But no matter what, like his journey in the last couple of years, it's been great because, number one, again, he'll come in and visit my class. Actually, you're mentioning two of my students today. But he also is able to kind of give me feedback along the way of what I might be able to look out for on the class. You've always been like, here's an event your students should be looking into. And for that, I'm always grateful. And I think I speak on behalf of a lot of teachers out there. One of the favorite things that I say is that I enjoy not having them anymore in class. Because now I get to keep, and it sounds like a backhanded compliment, but I get to see what he's doing as an adult. And I think that there's no greater joy than to see a former student progress and then grab life by the throat.
Yeah.
All right.
Right by the throat.
Right by the throat. All right, this is Don Wittrick reminding you that opportunities are everywhere.